Okay, good morning to each and everyone. My name is Rosel Salgado from NJ2B2 class. And today I'm discussing the common computer problems and basic troubleshooting. For this video, I will present to you the common computer problems and their cause and especially solution on how to resolve these problems. After I discuss those common computer problems, after that, I will show the video on how to resolve it or the solutions or how to fix that problem. Okay, so let's start. Okay, our number one is the blue screen of death. What is the cause? Microsoft Windows related stop error. Usually, it indicates a serious problem, most likely hardware or driver related. And the solution for this is number one, restart or power cycles your computer. Then, scan your computer for malware or viruses. Then, run Microsoft and fix it. Check the RAM, whether it is properly connected to the motherboard. And then, look for the faulty hard drive. Then, lastly, check if a newly installed device causing a blue screen of death. Restart your PC. Then scan for malware or viruses that cause problems. Our number two is missing DLL files. This means a DLL file either is missing or corrupt. Files ending with DLL are dynamic link library files. Okay, the solution on how to resolve this. Okay, number one is never download a DLL file. Then number two, restart your PC. The easiest way to fix this missing file. Number three, retrieve deleted files. Something you could accidentally deleted. Then malware programs created additional, or the malware or the viruses sometimes it gives additional or it causes corruption to your DLL files. Then restore your system. Then reinstall your application, or you could download another application and install the first application. Then update drivers. Then lastly, update Windows. Restart your PC. Our number three is the application running slowly. When applications slow down or hang, it could be due to any numbers of causes. But the most common relatives or relates to processing power and memory. And the solution for this is number one, need computer memory or random access memory is used to store data temporarily while programs are running. The recommended amount for Windows user is 2 gigabytes only, or even more. RAM doesn't necessarily speed up a computer, but it can make application and programs run better, plus its performance and speed is better. Our number four is the malware, or it's sometimes it is called virus. It's a type of software that can be damage or disable computers and related systems. However, it can be happen much more quickly that you think. And our solution for this is number one, disconnect from the internet. Usually those malwares came from the internet. Then number two, enter your safe mode. And number three, check your activity, monitor for malicious application or for those unwanted application or unknown applications. Sometimes it appears from those applications, those malwares. run a malware scanner, or you should have antivirus. Then fix your web browser, okay, and clear your cache.
Disconnect your Wi-Fi or your internet connection. Scan for malware or virus problems.
And our number 5 is the internet or network connectivity issues, I should say. It can stem to many problems. Number 1, there must be something wrong with your ISP or internet service provider. Number 2, there are DNS servers you must connect to, which can also encounter issues. Okay. Then number 3, there's a local hardware, which includes your router, computer, and network software. And our solution for this is troubleshooting routers and modems. This is especially for routers or the connection for internet, Wi-Fi. So number 1, test your Wi-Fi on other device, or connect another device, laptops, cell phones, or computers to your Wi-Fi to check the connectivity. Then number 2, restart your modem and router. Then try a different Ethernet cable. Then you should upgrade your equipment. Then call your internet service provider so that he can teach you or show you some solution on how to fix your routers or your Wi-Fi. Then lastly, reset your router to default settings. And our number 6 is hard drive failure. There are a number of causes drives to fail, including human error, hardware failure, firmware corruption, heat, water damage, power issues, and mishaps. And our solution for this is the method runs in File Explorer. So open the File Explorer and find the disk which has a problem. Right click on the hard disk with errors and choose Properties. Navigate to the Tools bar in the Properties windows. Click on the check button, then select Scan and Repair Drive to start detecting and fixing these errors. Our number 7 is frozen screen. It could be your hard drive, an overheating CPU, bad memory, or failing power supplies. In some cases, it might also be your motherboard, although it is a rare occurrence. Usually with hard drive problems, the freezing will start sporadic but increase in frequency as times goes on. And our solution for this is the best way to restart is to hold the power button for 5 to 10 seconds. Then if you're working with frozen PC, press the button Ctrl Alt Delete, then click End Task to force quit any or all applications. Or for simplifying or shortcut, just reboot your PC.
Click Ctrl Alt Delete. Okay, then you should click it all together and then wait for a minute. Then if you see the sign outside, click that.
Our number 8 is strange noises or noises coming from your computer or to your PC. Okay, the computer is never silent at any given time. Multiple functions take place that can cause noise. Mechanical hard drives and optical disk drives, cooling fan when they spin, graphics card and GPUs have fan when they heated up. And the solution for this problem is number 1, give your PC room to breathe or rest your PC. Then set up fan control. Then clean out the dust from your PC or for your computer. Then replace the loud or the failing object in the computer, and most especially the fan entirely.
Clean the PC, and especially the part of the fan.
And our number 9 is the overheating. As power flows through the parts inside a computer are usually they heated up. The CPU hard drive, graphics card, power supply, external and internal devices or drivers, I should say, and even the motherboard causes heat. Solution is fixing cooling system problems. So number 1, check if the fan it is working or not. Then avoid blocking the vents. Then clean up the PC. Reapply thermal paste. Then stop overclocking. Speed up the fan speed. Put less pressure on your PC or underclock CPU.
Clean the PC properly, remove the dust, and then after that give some extra fan or cooling fan.
Now number 10 is application won't install. Not compatible with said application, hardware failure, storage space, and missing files. And the solution for this is number 1, download Restore PC Repair tool that comes with patent technologies. And our number 2 is click Start, scan to find the Windows issues that could be causing PC problems. And lastly, click Repair all to fix issues affecting your computer security and performance. Our number 11 is computer suddenly shuts off or restart. An overheating power supply due to malfunctioning fan can cause a shut off unexpectedly. Continuing to use the faulty power supply can result in damage to the computer and should be replaced immediately. And the solution for this is check the PC power connections. Make sure that the PC is powered up properly by checking the electrical connections. Then check the computer's ventilations. Then clean and oil the PC's fan. Revert the Windows to an earlier. Then system restores point. Next, check for updates or update your applications or your other PC. Then lastly, reset Windows to its original state.
Check properly the connections or the wirings if it is properly put.
Our number 12 is the peripheral stop working. Problems with the port and also problems with the port connectors. USB standards don't match. Error with wireless keyboard or mouse. Then PS2 keyboard and mouse are not working and block keys or sensors. And our solution for this is to reinstall the device. Okay, number 1, remove the PC, attach peripherals from device manager. Then any related software must be installed from your computer. Then restart the system. Next, switch on the printer and see that it is connected to your computer and working properly. And lastly, reconnect the keyboard and mouse like you're causing them to the first time. And number 13 is not using all its RAM. If Windows 10 isn't using all RAM, it might be because of your RAM is faulty. In most cases, faulty RAM will cause blue screen of death errors to appear. So if your PC is restarting frequently, your RAM may be faulty. The easiest way to check your RAM is to test your modules one by one. Okay, and the solution for this is use the 64-bit version of Windows. And number 2, turn off auto RAM virtualizations. The number 3, check your RAM if it is properly seated. The number 4 is check your RAM if it is faulty. Then next, rearrange your RAM modules. Then change your BIOS settings. And you can use MS configuration. And lastly, modify your registry. And for number 14, crashes before loading operating system. This happened because of fresh operating system installed or a problem caused by power failure, system crashes, or incorrect restarts. And our solution for this is use startup repair. Number 1, restart your computer and boot from the CD. Press any key when you see press any key button from the CD or DVD. If you see the key sign or this word press any key to the boot from CD or DVD, you can press any key from your computer or from your device. Okay, then click repair your computer after selecting your language, time, and key method. Then lastly, select the drive of your Windows installation and click next.
Restart your PC.
And to the last problem, number 15, monitor not showing image or no one is reflecting to your PC. This happens if your video cables run between the monitor and the computer. If something has come loose, graphics card failure drivers issues, or problems with the graphic parts of the computer. And our solution for this is how to fix monitor display. Number 1, turn off your computer and unplug the cables running from your monitor to your PC and plug it back in, making sure the connection is firm. Then reattach the cable running from your monitor to your PC. Then replace your monitor with another monitor if it is possible. Then lastly, open your PC case and locate your video card.
Power off your computer. Sign out. Disconnect the wires.
Okay, that's all for my video presentation. Thank you, and once again, good morning.